Hey guys, so my horn hasn't been working for a while and I had to fix it to get inspection to pass, so pulled this off, messed with it for quite a while trying to figure out which relay wasn't working. Well, this is the relay in question. Actually the relay's fine. I think what's going on is one of those resistors or the diode itself is bad, but can't quite find one to replace it, and may do that at a later point, but I needed to get it fixed quick. So here's what I did. I decided to bypass it since it's just a typical relay. Fortunately, Mercedes decided to put all these bad boys in a box and charge you $1 million for them. So anyway, so here's what I did. In fact, by the way, I have the main power switched off so I don't mess anything up in there, so some of you may be wondering that. So basically what I've got is the power coming in, the switch power is right here. This is the power that gets turned on when you either put it on run or start, and that's the ground that goes through the horn switch. So that's the power going to it. B1 goes into this connector right here, and that's the first wire. So I tapped into that, put a fuse on it, and then bought an extra relay from AutoZone for about $8, and I connected the power to the 30. That's the 30 connector. 87 is the blue, and that's the power going to the horn. That's tapped into this black and white or black and pink wire coming out of this connector E, HE1. And of course that goes down to the horns themselves. And then for the switched power, I tapped into over here 18 gauge wire coming in, the power coming out. So you got the switch power, which is the pinkish, pink one. That's the switch power, and that goes to 85. And then this one is the ground, which goes to 86. So, and that's connected like so. 85 is on the right, 86 is on the left on this particular relay. Alright, so that's how it's done. This actually all fits right inside the box, so you don't have to try to mount it, and just there's a little spot right on the front end, right about here when you put it all in. So that's it, but it's working great, and it's an easy fix for about $10-15 for a fuse, relay, some wires, and I like these connectors because you don't have to crimp any, and you don't have to strip anything or shrink wrap or any of that. Just crimp them right down, and they do a good job and seal pretty well too. Alright, hope this helps somebody.